This is my workstation, but we have spent the afternoon here, and today we were trying to see where we are. First, there is of course a lot of improvement. We are in a better place than where we were last week. The queues are shorter, the movement is faster, but still we have a journey to travel. And therefore, much of today we have been doing strategy with the teams here, because as I promised, we must crack this problem. So we think we are there, we are almost there. There is still a lot of work to be done, and in fact I have a continuation of this meeting I have had today tomorrow from 5 a.m. and the end result is going to be as follows: that in 10 days from now there will be no single backlog matter on passports. We will deliver as promised. In between, a lot of things to be done. So I think that's all what I can say for now, because there are issues of production that are still outstanding, but I don't want to speak to them now, because what is critical is what the people of Kenya should expect. So that's all what I can say. Now we discovered that in between the last time I was here and now, we've had new challenges, and we've seen how to address those challenges so that we make sure that even the new applications that are coming in are also processed in such a way that they don't create another backlog after we have cleared with the current backlog. So far so good. A lot of improvements, but also a lot of things that are not yet done. The crowds are still big. It should not be like that. So we hope by the time we clear the backlog in the next 10, 11 days, we will have addressed the crowd issue. And you will not see the picture that you're seeing here. But generally, we are good. We are on course. Long-term issues, we address them once the backlog issue is addressed. Because you have long-term issues on policy matters about production of passports, the application process, and whether we will continue having people to come here to queue for their documents, or we are going to develop other methods where citizens are treated in a more orderly manner without coming to queue here. So those are policy issues, but we have parked those issues until after the backlog issue is completely removed. So that's where we are.
Waziri, my name is Francis from Kithure. We've talked about 10 days from now, we are going to have a change. Does it mean that we've procured more machines, or is there a change of strategy, or what exactly?
It's mainly a change of strategy. It's just change of strategy. As I announced last week, we have made arrangements for more equipment. The equipment has not arrived. The new equipment has not arrived. As you are aware, we must use the government procedures on procurement. And so our hands are tied to how fast we can do some things. Mainly it is management of the caseload that we have, that we are working on. And every day we are getting better and better. In fact, even in between and the 10, 11 days from now, we will also make other administrative changes here, including the numbers of our customer care personnel, but also separate facilities for expectant mothers, mothers who are lactating, mothers of infants, and persons with disability. And because we feel that area we are not doing very well, but also the banking halls, more spacious banking halls, separating applicants who are foreign nationals and Kenyan citizens. So all those things are going on, and it's a work in progress. The only assurance I want to give today is that the backlog will not be there in the next 10, 11 days. We'll have cleared it, and it will never accumulate again. And the work we are doing here is to make sure that the strategies we put in place outlive the current officers who are holding office at the moment. So we are making structural, institutional, and systemic arrangements to make sure that they are long-term. So that's where we are. I know you are keen to the day we will call you to tell the people of Kenya that if there is anybody there whose passport has not been printed within 7 days to raise up their hand, that time is coming. Otherwise, I wish you all the best. And as I said, really, when we are around, you don't have to come. We will call you when we have progress. In fact, I'm shocked, Francis, you didn't tell me these colleagues are here. Because it's a painful process for the people of Kenya. What the people of Kenya are going through is very painful. It should not have happened in the first place, but this is where we are. The solution is not to lament. The solution is to fix it, and to fix it in such a manner that it never reoccurs again. We have a different matter, which I don't want to introduce now, and that is the issue of the certificates of good conduct and police clearances, which is also getting catastrophic. In the same manner, once we are aligned here, we have also started engaging the DCI to ensure that also that system is brought back to order. So nawashukuru sana. Ni hayo tu kwa sasa. Tunaendelea kurekebisha utaratibu ambao tunatumia hapa katika kuwahudumia wananchi. Tumeona ya kwamba tumeongeza ubora wa huduma hapa kwa njia kiasi, lakini bado tuko na changamoto, kwa sababu tuko na zaidi ya Wakenya karibu 40,000 ambao bado wako na matatizo, hawajapata vyeti vyao vya kusafiri kwa muda mrefu, na tuko na hakika katika siku zijazo kama siku 10 ama 11, pasipokuwa na mabadiliko ama kuharibika kwa mashini zile tunatumia, tutakuwa tumemaliza idadi hiyo ya vyeti vya kusafiria ambavyo vimekawia kwa muda. Na kutoka hapo tumeweka mikakati ya kuhakikisha kwamba haitakuwa tena ya kwamba mwananchi anatafuta cheti cha kusafiria na akipatikani kwa zaidi ya siku 7, na wale ambao watakuwa wanatafuta vyeti vya kusafiri kwa dharura watakuwa wanapata kwa siku 3, na kama ni mambo ya matibabu masaa 24. Kwa hivyo tunaendelea. Nimepata habari wananchi hapa wanasema maafisa wetu wanawaongelesha vizuri. Idadi tu ya wale maafisa wetu wa customer care front desk hapo ndio wamesema tuongeze idadi, lakini ule msongamano ulikuwa hapa umepungua, na pia wale wamepiga foleni inasonga. sio kama zamani, lakini bado hatujafurahi kwa sababu bado wananchi wanateseka. Wengine hapa wameniambia wamengojea masaa mawili, and that is a very long period of time. No citizen should spend more than 30 minutes for whatever service in this department. So we are on course. I wish you all the best. Tuonane kesho kama tutaonana, but tukitaka tutawaita. Tukiona tuko na information mpya tutawaita. But thanks for coming also, and you're doing a good job, because also informing Kenyans of what we are doing is something that you are really helping us. So once wananchi understands something is being done and we mean business, and we are open with them. What we can't do, we are telling them. For example, the people of Kenya would want to hear that everybody who has a pending application for passport will get it today. But we can't say that because it's not possible. So thank you for helping us keep the people of Kenya informed on where we are. Ya mwisho,
waziri, labda kuna watu walikuwa wamekamatwa sana ndani ya rushwa. Je, kesi zao zimefikia wapi na labda kuna crackdown bado inaendelea?
Wameshtakiwa tayari. So yetu imeisha. Sasa hii idara ya mashtaka ya umma ndio sasa imechukua hiyo nafasi. So kwa hiyo sisi yetu imemalizika. Labda mutafute DPP awaambie mahali wamefikishana, lakini sisi tutahusika wakati wa matokeo ya hiyo kesi, kwa sababu tuliwakamata kwa sababu tulikuwa na ushahidi ya kwamba walikuwa wahalifu. Kama mahakama itawaachilia, tutaenda kutafuta mkuu wa mashtaka ya umma ili tuweke rufaa, kwa sababu lazima tuhakikisha hao watu wamefungwa na wamefungwa ili watu wengine wasiwe wakidhani tulikuwa tunafanya kazi ya mzaha. For now that process is out of our hands. It is in the hands of the office of the Director of Public Prosecutions, and maybe I can say the investigations are also ongoing. As you know, there is no limitation for criminal activity. So even those who committed crimes hapo nyuma pia tutawashughulikia. So kuna watu wengine tunataka we are zeroing in on another group. I expected this week, I expected us to prosecute another group of people, but I'm informed the investigations are not complete, and it's only proper for us to arrest people and take them to court when the investigations are complete and when we are sure that we have evidence that can sustain a criminal trial, because it's also not an opportunity for witch hunting or harassing the people of Kenya. So we have other people on the radar, and I am not at liberty to tell you what kind of people. They will know, or rather you will know at the same time when they are knowing. You and them will know who they are on the same day. Asanteni sana, Mungu awabariki. Thank you very much.